This is ERi-TV, dear viewers, coming to you live from the headquarters in the capital, Asmara. I'm Barsabat Taghla, starting with the top stories for today. Nationals abroad commemorate Martyrs' Day. Training of trainers to control hepatitis B virus infection. The Russian president has met distinguished military graduates. And UK to buy 12 F-35A fighter jets capable of carrying nuclear weapons. In your domestic reports, Eritrean nationals in Italy, France, the Netherlands, South Africa, Belgium, Uganda, Zambia, Zimbabwe and the US commemorated Martyrs' Day by renewing their pledges and contributing towards augmenting the Martyrs' Trust Fund and supporting families of martyrs. At commemorative events held in various South African cities, nationals contributed 36,510 rand towards the Martyrs Trust Fund and pledged an additional 16,000 rand. 3 nationals also pledged to assume responsibility for supporting one martyr's family each. Nationals in various cities across Italy expressed their readiness to uphold the trust of the martyrs and contributed 39,000 euros. Eritreans residing in several cities in France commemorated Martyrs' Day with various programs honoring the martyrs who gave their lives for Eritrea's independence and sovereignty. They also made material contributions towards augmenting the Martyrs' Trust Fund. At a commemorative event organized by nationals in the Netherlands, over 53,000 euros were contributed in support of the Martyrs' Trust Fund and 24 families of martyrs. Similarly, nationals in the U.S. cities of Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, and Cincinnati, Ohio, commemorated Martyrs' Day. Nationals in Harrisburg contributed $3,055 in support of martyrs' families. Nationals in Belgium, Uganda, Zambia, and Zimbabwe also marked Martyrs' Day with candlelight vigils and walkathon programs. In other news, the Ministry of Health has organized a Training of Trainers program to introduce a vaccination initiative aimed at controlling hepatitis B, a virus that causes liver inflammation and is transmitted vertically from mother to child. Representatives from regional health branches, vaccination program heads, and partners are participating in the training. Mr. Tedros Adhanom, head of the National Vaccination Program at the Ministry of Health, stated that the objective of the training is to enhance understanding of the vaccination program, which is set to begin on 1st of August, and will administer the vaccine within the first 24 hours of birth. Dr. Nonso Ejiofor, WHO representative in Eritrea, and Dr. Nande Puta, Chief of Child Survival and Development at UNICEF, noted that in Eritrea, due to the equal implementation of the vaccination program in both urban and rural areas, the rates of infection and death have significantly declined. They expressed full support for the program. Mr. Tedros also expressed confidence that the national program will be successfully implemented through the coordinated participation of all relevant institutions. Coming to Mandafera now, the Kamhara Technical School today graduated 139 students, including 63 females, who completed 2 years of theoretical and practical training in auto mechanics, electricity, metal and woodwork, and construction. Mr. Wahab Mohammed Ali, director of the school, congratulated the students and urged them to further enhance their skills through practical experience in the workplace. Mr. Tesfai Siyum, Director General of Technical and Vocational Education at the Ministry of Education, emphasized the government of Eritrea's significant investment in education and called on the youth to take full advantage of these opportunities to improve their livelihoods and contribute to national development. Mr. Yamana Aberra, administrator of the Kamhara subzone, also congratulated the graduates and encouraged them to serve the country and people who provided them with educational opportunities. Established in 1999, the Kamhara Technical School has so far graduated 3,433 students in diploma programs and 3,846 in certificate programs. And a related development, the Ndomaso Award was presented to 17 outstanding students in the Adai subzone who scored 80 and above in the 8th grade national examination. The awards were given during a graduation ceremony for 328 youth who completed vocational training programs ranging from 1 to 4 months. The training covered areas including modern maintenance, plumbing, beauty salon services, and social science. And now we'll be back with your international reports and more. Stay tuned. Welcome back. President Vladimir Putin on Monday hosted distinguished graduates of Russian military and security institutions in the Kremlin, speaking on the country's challenges and outlining the priorities for its armed forces. The key takeaways from Putin's speech included the Ukraine conflict, the interference of the West in the Ukraine conflict, military modernization, and the upgrade and expand of Russian nuclear deterrent. In regard to the military modernization, Putin stated that this goal is particularly important given growing geopolitical tensions. The country's arsenal will receive a few additions this year, including new intercontinental ballistic missiles and upgraded strategic bombers. Russia is launching serial production of hypersonic Oreshnik intermediate-range ballistic missile systems, the president added. And today's final report. The United Kingdom plans to buy at least a dozen of F-35A fighter jets capable of carrying tactical nuclear weapons in what will be the biggest strengthening of the UK's nuclear posture in a generation. This is according to Prime Minister Keir Starmer's office. The purchase will allow the UK's Air Force to carry nuclear weapons for the first time since the end of the Cold War. The UK's nuclear deterrence capability is currently limited to submarine-launched missiles. NATO Secretary-General Mark Rutte said in a statement that he strongly welcomed the announcement, describing it as yet another robust British contribution to NATO. Dear viewers, that was your report in details. Let's have a quick reminder of the top ones for today. Nationals abroad commemorate Martyrs' Day. Training of trainers to control hepatitis B virus infection. The Russian president has met distinguished military graduates. And UK to buy 12 F-35A fighter jets capable of carrying nuclear weapons. We thank you for watching and have a good one.